Hello, thank you for watching this presentation. I will let you know that some of the papers in this poem, there are 3 papers, and some of them, let me tell you, can be found at your school. And I have talked to some students there, and I will say that they may have printed some papers, and they will say, hey, we have hid this paper under some we have printed this paper and we have put it under the rocks. And that's like the rocks, like, you know which ones I'm talking about when the rocks at your school. And I have contacted these individuals and I have said, hello, will you print some of my 3 of my poems and put them under the rocks? And so I will say hello to them, and you need to see the poems. Oh, if the words are if they're too small to read like this, you can go to the rocks, and some students at your school will have they will, if the students at your school have printed. And so you just the rocks, just, you know, the ones at your school, you just go to the rocks and you just look. The students that have printed will be found on the rocks under the. And so that way, if you can't read the words, because if you can't read the words in these 3 because if they're too small for this type of screen, you can, if you can't read it, just go get them from under the rocks. And so I'm gonna read them now out loud. And the thing about these 3 poems, this one, and it like explains this thing, and I'm trying to make some, like, and then it just it doesn't make too much sense, so I thought, well, maybe I should explain it in another poem that matched exactly in form. And then I said, well, maybe I can go deeper, but realizing that maybe I'm not making any sense this whole entire time, and so then the other one isn't the same. The third one, this one, it's sort of, so the form is like these, you got these 2, yeah, and then you got the 4, and you get the 1, and 5 with the 1 next, and then the 2 long. So 2 1. I'm sorry, he's so messed up. Oh my god. So you got like the 2 and then the 4 and then the 1 and then the 5 and then 2 Okay. So I'm just gonna start with the first one. There's maybe some sound on the recorder, and alongside it, note, 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 it goes down. Note, 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 cute boy with beard, light and simple glottal fricative voice. That last bit at the same time, it was so good. Oh, okay, so... Someone's knocking! Holy shit, come in! Jake, I'm making a poetry video. I have to, I have to finish it really quickly, and then I'll be ready to go. It's such a journey. Okay, so I'm just gonna, so then the second poem, which sort of is just like a wash, like a whoosh, over the first poem, it just sort of, and so I'm just gonna read it. Maybe there's time make sense of it. He play these notes going down the page, not in scale, and on his last note, he hums a cute sound, actually into, and while he plays the recorder, what a cute thing to do. It's so funny that you just came in here and started playing the recorder because this poem was just about a cute boy playing the recorder. And then it's like all just on video. And so now, oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so amazing. Holy shit. So this is the third poem right here. And it is sort of supposed to extrapolate on the first two and just, whatever. Let's go deeper. There's the notation of his small time with blue recorder. Each word a note, a chord he sounds into. The soprano recorder his angel blue halo emoji sticker under the lip or window ramp. 1204 the recorder anatomy. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.